Welcome to the Power Matrix and Surviving the Matrix show. Okay, so this is another test program and getting this right in increments. This subject will be based on illumination. Illuminescent beings we are. We are here to illuminate the world, to be the light of the world, be the light in the dark, be the change you seek to see, and things like that. And I am your Jedi Matrix X-Men, the Jedi Prince, and I'm going to take you through this journey here as soon as I get some things clicking and fired on the one. Also going through the chat rooms and going through the Facebook page and so forth, and checking in with the peeps out there, hanging and listening and just checking everything out as they go through their evening and get their days set up. And that's cool because you got a little bit of power entertainment coming at you. Who says there's nothing good on TV? There is hope after all. So let me see who's hanging out here. And for those who have questions, I will take some questions, but this is going to be a very short one dealing with illuminescence. And it sounds like that other word, illume, the counterfeits and the counterfeiters of light. Be aware of the counterfeiters of light because it's only a false light that they project. It's only an illusion of light. That is they're like how they attract you with that illusion of light. When you are in a place and you find the true power of your light, you find the true light that you are, the light that's within, the light that gives you this high vibration of being happy to be here, being happy just to be, then you take power of your world back. You take power of your truth back. And that's what this is about, taking your power back, taking your truth back, taking your joy back, taking your health, your wealth back. You are responsible for that. That's what I like to know. Who's responsible? You're responsible. How many yous are there? Doesn't matter. You just pick the main you and make that you responsible for taking your power back and being the light and the luminescence of truth. How do you do that sometimes when this world is so challenging? How do you do that when this world has so many tricks and potholes and things to fall into? How do you find that power? Sometimes it's really hard. When you're struggling just to make ends meet or just to get to the next phase of your goals or dreams and hopes and aspirations, it is hard. But the reason things are hard is like when you're working out in a gym, you're lifting weights or something, or you're running. The reason it's hard is because it develops the muscles. That's right, the muscles need to be developed like this. You have big muscles. Well, I need a little bit more development here. I've been lacking off, but anyway, that's because I need more speed and power. But that's another subject. You want to develop that. And speed, power, agility, all those things still takes a great deal of resistance to build. That's why there are struggles in life. That's why there's problems in life, because you are building your ability to power through that. You are building your ability to find wisdom, great wisdom that others can use in their life, as well as you can always recall how you overcame something, some difficult circumstance, which you just knew it was the end of the world. This is it. My life is over. She's never going to call me back. He's never going to call me back. What did I do wrong to deserve this? I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. And la, 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 la. Means I love you. So that is the illusion of light. So you need to find the real illuminescence of truth, the real illumination of light. You need to be that illumination. And when you are that illumination, it doesn't matter if you made a mistake and he or she doesn't call you back. It doesn't matter if your boss says, you know, we were thinking about downsizing today, and guess who's going to be on the downsize? And you say, it isn't me because I'm going up, and if you let me go, then you just set me free to go even higher. You know, if you fire me, then you're firing me to the sky to be a star, a shooting star. You're releasing me to a higher truth. I, um, I don't know if I could tell the story. I'll tell the story. It's probably out there somewhere. But I heard it because I work with some people. Say it that way. So anyway, Brad Pitt, he started off working as like a background movie actor. Yeah, Brad Pitt. And you know, the story goes, the legend goes that they fired him because he wasn't good at being in the background of a movie, a background actor. They fired him. So what did Brad Pitt do after that? Of course, it's obvious. You know, he had an audition the next day, and one of his first biggest movies, and the rest is history. Because he didn't let anything stop him. Each challenge he overcame. He used his muscles to become stronger. He used his mind to become stronger. There are thousands and hundreds of thousands of cases of that. And sometimes, even though we know this and we read this, we need to be reminded of this daily and throughout the day. And the best way to be reminded of this, because even if you have all the power and knowledge of the world, as soon as you walk into the world, that power is being abstracted by the illusions of fake light, artificial light, giving you the illusion, and that artificial light is sucking out the truth of who you are, because sometimes the light doesn't look like the light. Sometimes the light comes in the form of black. And you say, wait a minute, I thought black was bad. I thought black was this and that. I had my own preconceived notions of what black is. Maybe that black has to come in a form of stealth so that this false light don't find it out and stop it from creating this mission. Maybe that black has to come like a thief in the night. And a thief in the night is written about light workers coming in the midst of darkness and chaos to extract and pull out the people who need that help and give them the knowledge and the power so they can begin to activate their own power within. So this is what this illumination and illuminating. So when you become that light of illumination, it's just an illumination in your mind, it's an illumination in your heart. The true light is a vibration of illumination, not this essence of what you think is out here. It's the essence of illumination exploding in your DNA and in your body, in the cells of your being. That is where the illumination is. So when you go through your day, you just put your mind in a certain meditational point, or walking meditation, or working meditation, and just say to yourself, I am the light, I am the illumination, I am the light, I am the illumination, and allow that light and illumination to permeate through your whole body, through your whole mind, and just breathe that in, that light and illumination, and feel that work miracles for your day. And if you have any challenges throughout your day, no matter what they be, just say to yourself, I am greater than this because I am a greater illumination than this false light that's being presented, this false choice that's being given. I will not be pulled into that. I may have an emotional reaction, but I will not be pulled into that false light. So therefore, remember, not only are you the light, not only are you the illumination, you are also the power. See you next week, which means in 5 minutes I might take questions and answers. depending on what time it is.